What's up, everyone? Kaiju no Kami here from the Toku and Animation News Network, and I have yet another unboxing video. No, it is not Ninja Turtle stuff this time. This time it is Power Rangers and Sentai stuff. Get cool stuff from Big Bad Toy Store! I don't really have any sort of reason to promote them, but they're typically my default go-to retailer if it's going to be something that I can't get at Amazon or Target or some of that. Sometimes I even just get it from Big Bad just to get it from Big Bad. Sometimes their prices are kind of but they're who I like going through. If I don't get something from Ami Ami for Japanese stuff, I go to Big Bad usually. Okay. We've got a 30th anniversary Blue Ranger for the remastered Power Ranger stuff. We've got Shodo Ninjaman. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Yellow, or as I'm calling him, well, her, the Gokaiger Change Yellow Ranger for Ginga Man. Gokai Change Ginga Yellow. And wow, this is a small box for the Shodo Kakurangers. Yowza, it is so tiny. I thought this box would be like bigger. Uh-oh. I'm hoping I'm not going to be disappointed with them because this is so small. I mean, Ninjaman's box is the same length and half the same width. Holy crap. What to open first? Let's go with the 30th anniversary Blue Ranger. So first, here is his front, one side, back side, other side. Actually, I didn't even notice that artwork before. That's pretty cool. Top, if you care about that. Barcode. Okay. So if you watch my Ninja Turtles videos, I will say that I did find a replacement Splinter. So that was good. Okay, typical. This is what it looks like. Figure's not even in a tray. That's cool. Whoop. The Power Lance. But yeah, I did find a replacement Splinter that had his front teeth, so he doesn't need to ask for that for Christmas. And it was actually kind of simple. We were at Target last night and they had 6 of them on the shelf. I also got 3 more foot soldiers because I love me some uber expensive, overpriced army builders. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got a bag of accessories. We've got an effect for his feet. Okay. And his helmet. I should have actually brought the previous Blue Ranger here so I could show off a comparison. Oh, I'll get to the other accessories in a moment. Other bag, we've got his figure. Which, okay, that's a good sign. That's not totally loose there. Although it does have the effect of the other ones with the drop down hips where when you take one and you try to put it down, nope, actually, yeah, here we go. You take one and you're going to put it back in and the other one drops down. So that's one thing I don't like about their drop down hips. Well, there's a lot of reasons I don't like drop down hips because I had figure arts that broke at the drop down hips even though they had no reason to. Okay. But the legs aren't super loose. The torso is not super loose, which is good because my Yellow Ranger Jason was pretty loose. My Time Blue was pretty loose. All right, so we've got, whoops, Ranger gun that has an opening so you can do a blast effect in there. I like that they're doing that now. I just wish they would do more blast effects. We've got the Ranger sword. I like that they're finally including Ranger sword and Ranger stick versions, because that was annoying. They didn't do it before. So you can put your Ranger stick in there. Let's see, that works fine. Ab crunch works fine. Arms aren't the tightest, but not super loose either. Double jointed elbows work fine. Little ratchets in there. That knee is a bit loose, but not bad. That one's actually kind of tight. So double jointed knees. That one's kind of tight. Not super tight, but all right, so that's cool. I love that they're pinless. Yes, I know people say that they don't have to be pinless, and obviously NECA's Ninja Turtles are not pinless. But you know what? The price Hasbro's selling these figures at now, they should all be pinless. Now, wasn't he supposed to have glasses for Billy? I thought they were making, like, having, yes. So where are the glasses? Are they still in here? Huh. Did they drop somewhere? Did I miss them? No, I don't see any glasses for Billy. I have a Power Morpher, but no glasses. Okay, we've got the individual forms of the Lance. I actually wish what they did is they would just have a long version of like the middle section, but longer, because technically the Lance should be about that long. Or that they just made this longer. I mean, it's better than what Bandai did. I mean, Bandai had them, oh, you could put it together like that. Okay, but it's not that short in the show. But yeah, I don't have the glasses for him. I am not seeing glasses anywhere. Let's check this just in case. I know with Sergeant Slaughter they were kind of hidden away, but I don't see any glasses. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah. Cool, I guess. Anyway. So we've got fisting hands. Obviously gripping hands. And then open hands. Now I know they're technically supposed to be for the Morpher, because the Morpher should go like that. Can you see that? Maybe. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna work. But then I know it's supposed to be like so you could do that with him. But I just like the fact that he has an open hand. Let's see how well this goes. I don't like a lot of fists. Oh. Oh, I see. So it rotates like that. It's cool. I like open hands. I like gripping hands when they have weapons. I'm not big on fists usually. Unless it's a figure that specifically has, like, should go with fists, such as Hulk. I'm not really big on fists. Okay, now I know a lot of the other ones, these new heads were pains to get in there. Which is why I wish they would have the helmets already in the package. Ooh, got on there without a problem. Belt has paint on it, new paint apps. I'm kind of disappointed that the Jason I have, the Yellow Ranger version of Jason, or Boy as I call him, won't have the black lines on the belt. Actually, this is really loose. Huh. I don't know if I like that. Alright, just put that back in there for the moment. Actually, the Triceratops on the belt is also more pronounced. I don't know, is that coming through? Okay, I don't think it's coming through. Actually, that's kind of loose too. Wow. Not the best quality, especially for, what was he now? 30? Do I have an invoice? No, but I think he was like $32, $33. And that's not exactly the best quality for $33. I mean, I know NECA, I had some issues with their figures and they had $37. My April, I did also get that painted, glued on and fixed as well. But yeah. Okay. Let's just get this on here. You're probably like, oh man, come on, I want to see the other stuff. Okay, so here we go with Kakuranger. Whoops, put him there. So we've got a missing head, or missing glasses, I should say. Okay, missing glasses. That's cool. Nice job, Hasbro. Just taking a look to make sure I didn't drop them. But man, I had missing teeth with Splinter, and now I have missing glasses. I will put those there so I can double check. Nope, those aren't glasses. All right. Let's at least get Ninjaman, see the original box to Ninjaman. Oh, okay. So, only half of the box is Ninjaman. Why would you ship him in such a big box if only half of him is in there? These are so weird. Okay. Wow, this is tiny. Very tiny. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get the Kakurangers out. Then I'm going to open up Ginga Yellow, Lost Galaxy Yellow, Gokai Change, Galaxy Yellow, Ginga Yellow, I mean. And then we'll fully open the Kakurangers. But I want to at least get them out. Okay, so this takes up the full box. That's good. So here are the Kakurangers. Kakuranger Ninja. Big picture of red. This side we have the other 4. Here is the top, bottom, and the back side. Here, let me show a closer up. Lots and lots of hands. They're pretty handy. I might actually have to do them as their own video. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll separate this one after I cut this open and make the Kakurangers their own video. Because I think they're going to take a while to go through. And I don't want this to be like an hour-long video. Even though, who knows, maybe it will be. Alright, oh, I should have shown what this looked like before I opened it. So, you have artwork relegated to right here. Whereas all this is a picture of the figure. I have no idea why they just wouldn't have the artwork be the entire front. If they're going to do windowless packaging, put the entire front. Actually, that's what I should have said on here as well. This artwork here should be the entire front, not the figure with a small picture of the artwork. Do your pictures of the figure on the back. In fact, stop using shitty-ass pictures of the figure. Get the people who do G.I. Joe, take pictures, like really good toy photography pictures, and put it on the back of the box. Hell, if you're going to use a picture of the toy on the front, then use a really cool shot on the front. Not this. Okay, so rant aside, there's artwork on that side. I don't know why it's just not there. Then you could get a full picture. Here's the back. Contents include, and the spine. I really feel bad for those who were inbox collectors collecting these guys when only 2 of them match. Okay. Dinky instructions. Here's how it came. Or like that, I guess. Let's see. Oh, you know what I should have done for the thumbnail? I should have shown all the packages. I can do that in a moment. Alright, figure itself. I don't think she should have any glasses. Alright, so we've got super annoying pinned legs. Ooh, wow. This belt is awful. It's off. Hold on. Hold on. I've got to readjust the belt so it's actually centered. Is that centered? No, that's not centered. That's centered, I think. Ab crunch. Barely working. Okay, ab crunch works back there. She does have a big gap in the stomach. But the ab crunch only goes to about there. Okay. She's got pinned legs, which I don't understand why she has pinned legs when Pink has pinless legs, but they're double jointed. Boot swivel. Ankles. Goes to the side. She does have pinless double jointed elbows, which is so weird considering she has pinned legs. Why are the arms so thin on the female Rangers? I do like that she has her own posed fingers. And the Maya head, I don't know. It looks like some dude in drag. Not that there's a problem with that, but doesn't really look like the actress. At least Billy's head was much improvement. This actually looked mostly like Billy. But anyway, doesn't matter. Taking the head off, putting that there. I really hope Hasbro does villains for Lost Galaxy, specifically those that were in Ginga Man. Although at some point I hope they also do a male version of Yellow. Okay, so the helmet went on fine. Oh, and in case you were wondering, goes all the way up there, goes down to there, rotates fine, rotates at the bicep. Are the gloves separate pieces on this one? Actually, that's one thing I forgot to check. Where is... No? So, one thing I noticed on some of the newer bodies is that the gloves are actually a separate piece from the arm, which I think is a smart idea because then you don't have to have the glove. You can have the plastic be a different color from the glove. But it doesn't look like, I thought on pink it was, or who was it that it was a separate piece? I mean, I'm assuming she and Pink share the same hands. Hikari. Okay, anyway. So she comes with the bazooka with a sticker. What the hell? Was that a sticker on the red one? I don't remember that being a sticker on the red one. I thought it was painted on red. And the sticker is not even centered. That is horrible. Wow. So here's the bazooka. Pretty cool. And it does have an effect piece. Well, let's put it back in cannon mode. Cool. She has karate chopping hand and then sword holding hand. She doesn't actually come with a regular fist or regular hand for this hand, for her left hand. That's, wow, man, they really skimped out on this one. I mean, they do pin joints, sell her at the new price tag. They don't even include the long version of the dagger, or not the dagger, the Quasar Saber. At least they did still include the mode on there. Fortunately, I have an extra extended version of the sword, but seriously. And this belt does not want to sit centered. I might have to heat it up. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if you can see it. Well, whatever. I mean, who needs the extended sword version for their main weapons after all? I mean, you've got a bazooka, yeah, with stickers. Seriously, I don't recall the other one, the Red Ranger one, having stickers. Now I need to look, because that's kind of lame if... I mean, it makes sense if the other one had stickers and wasn't painted, but I didn't even know they were doing stickers in this line, and if I'm going to have to put stickers on there, I'd rather have the Shodo ones, so I have to, for consistency, so at least I'd have a full team that has consistent paint and everything, assuming the Kakurangers are consistent. Okay, so yeah. Can she even hold this properly? Well, I guess so, kind of. About as well as Red, except it's... yeah. Okay. I am not going to put her on there with that. I will just put her right there. And... for the thumbnail. Obviously, you're going to see Kakurangers twice. But yes, so that was the Anniversary Blue Ranger and Lost Galaxy Yellow. And then stay tuned for Kakuranger. Give me just a moment. Oh, but of course, click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me on Patreon and Twitter at Toku AAN Network. You can support me on Facebook, Instagram, and Discord at Kaiju no Kami. My website is creativitybydesignllc.com. And then you can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. And there's a link in the description below. What do you guys think of these two anniversary figures? Do you have them yet? Have you given up on the Lightning collection? I know, I kind of getting close. I'm thinking... I mean, I'm going to get the rest of these guys because they're a vast improvement over the other ones and they have pinless joints. But I think I am done with Jew Ranger figures outside of villains and monsters after this. I'm done with Rangers after this. And as for Lost Galaxy, well, I guess we'll see how the Kakurangers go to make me decide maybe I would rather get the Shodo ones for these, especially if they're not going to do villains. But we'll talk about that shortly. Until later, bye.